Great, I feel great. 100%, almost a green line. Did you guys hear from the report from Dr. Alatrash? That's a great meeting. You know, they still want me to do something, but I'm about to have a green line and be like a normal player.
You think you'll be like 100% all through camp here, or you'll be ready to go out and do everything right away?
I don't think right away, you know. That's a couple more things. First, I got to wait to the year, you know. On March 6th, I'm going to be a year. And after that, I think I have another meeting with Dr. Alatrash to see what's going on. And after that, they're going to make a decision. But I think I'm going to be 100% for the season.
What sort of throwing have you been doing? Just soft stuff?
No, every other day. 3 days ago, I started to throw to the base, and I feel great. I don't feel anything in my arm. You know, I think I'm kind of different. A lot of people tell me, hey, you're gonna feel maybe sore in the morning or stiff, or you're gonna feel, you know, something not good in your elbow. But I feel very good, so I don't feel anything.
Have you let one loose yet? I mean, really fired it down there?
Yes.
Felt all right?
And hard to. So get ready, guys.
Tell me about the relationship with Matheny so far.
Pretty good. Everybody know he was a catcher for 13 years in big league, 4 Gold Glove, you know. Great guy. I gotta be honest with you guys, I miss Skip, I miss Nick Joe a lot, so it's good. You know, it's new. I just need some time, you know, to have a great relationship. I think just time, but he is a great guy. I like his meeting. And he understands. When you're a catcher, you understand our job, so that's gonna help.
Do you feel, you know, a lot of people always from the outside say, well, maybe Salvador should catch a little less, DH a little bit, play some first base. You still feel like you're a full-time catcher, though? I mean, that's what you want to do.
100%. That's what I want to do. And I'm the catcher. I'm not a first base guy, and I prepare myself to catch 162 games. You know, if they're gonna do something with me, maybe a couple getting first base, like doing in the past, it's fine. But my first position is a catcher, you know. So I just focus to be behind the home plate every night.
So, I mean, how tough was it to watch the team? Like, you know, you are a guy that wants to play every day. You couldn't play at all. How difficult was that year sitting out watching?
Super difficult. Everybody knows how much I love to play baseball, and especially when this guy, you know. So it's gonna happen. Things happen for a reason. We need to just focus and move forward.
You've been to the pinnacle. You've won a World Series, and now the team's rebuilding. How tough is it? You know, how different is it? The environment from 15 now, when the team's lost 100 games back-to-back years.
We do the same thing when I got called on in 2011. You know, we're building the team. We win the World Series. I think we have a great talent, great pitcher. You know, and I think we can do it again. So we need some time.
What do you tell the young guys? What kind of experiences? How much do you talk about 15 and what it takes to win?
And they make it to the playoff, they want to go again. So they just need to work hard and doing his job. If everybody doing our job, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, the big story running around baseball has been this thing with the Houston Astros. I know you're friends with Altuve. I saw a lot of, like, I don't know, did you see Correa's comments yesterday about Altuve saying this is one guy who didn't want to cheat, didn't want to hear the banging of the drum? Have you, I guess, what are your thoughts from the outside looking in? Have you had a chance to talk to Altuve about any of that stuff?
No, I don't have the chance to talk to Altuve, and everybody knows how much I love him. And I'm kind of grow, you know, I like grow up with him when I know Altuve some 8 years old. And what Correa said yesterday, I agree with him. You know, I don't think he likes to see. He's one of the honest guys I never met in my life, and you know, I gotta be honest with you guys. And when we get to the second base, we try to, you know, to give some side to the hitting. You know, it's normal. Everybody do that in big league. You know, so whatever they do is their problem. I don't judge nobody. You know, and you gotta be in that team that year to, you know, to feel and to know a lot of things. So I just try, you know, to be on this side and just here. I don't like to talk about that a little bit, but I love Altuve, and he's one of the great players.
Did you guys feel like when you were playing down in Houston, did you ever hear the banging of a trash can back in 17? Or did you think anything was amiss with anything they were doing?
I don't remember anything about that, seriously. And we were focused, you know, every time I catch it, I just focus to try to do my job. I don't have to worry about it, whether it's in his dugout or not, you know. I just focus and try to do my job and try to win the game.
A lot of times, you know, the other players, you guys talk, you hear things before we do, right? There's some people that have said, well, we knew the Astros were doing that. Did you guys have? Is this something you heard about maybe in 18 or 19 that, wow, hey, this was kind of what they were doing?
You know what, to be honest to you, we never, I think in Kansas City, we never talk about they do some sign or they do this and they, I don't remember to hear anything about the Houston and here in Kansas City. I don't know, a different thing. But here in Kansas City, we never hear anything about that.
What are your thoughts just about the whole thing? I mean, some people say they didn't deserve the World Series in 17. I mean, as a baseball player, do you feel that they cheated? I mean, the commissioner said they cheated. I mean, just
I don't care what they say, bro. I'm focusing my team and try to be back in the World Series.
Okay, so what's been your impression so far of Brady Singer, one of the young guys that's come up?
Excuse me? I don't...
Brady Singer?
Uh-huh.
What's been your impression of him so far? I know it's early in camp. I don't know how much you work with him, but
Great movie. I faced him yesterday in live VP. He great movie in his fastball. He hit onto a four-seamer, great slider, great changer, and his attitude in the mound is one of the attitudes I like to see when you pitch it. So it's pretty good. That's it.
is there anybody he reminds you of, or that you compare him to?
No, I think he's different than the other guy I was catching before. Good.
appreciate it.